And Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron have closed the Franco-Indian Economic Forum in Paris. At the business forum, the two leaders pledged to deepen economic cooperation between their countries, while the French president insisted on the importance of building ties to reduce dependency on the U.S. and China. The Indian Prime Minister called on French business leaders to invest in his country. Now, during his closing speech, Modi said France and India can together lead to a global transformation.
जब फ्रांस की फिनेस और भारत का स्केल मिलेगा, जब भारत का पेस और फ्रांस का प्रिसिजन मिलेगा, जब फ्रांस की टेक्नोलॉजी और भारत का टैलेंट मिलेगा, तो सिर्फ बिजनेस लैंडस्केप ही नहीं, ग्लोबल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होगा.
PM Modi embarked on a visit to France to co-chair an artificial intelligence summit in Paris with Macron. The Paris summit aims to lay the groundwork for governing the sector as global powers race to play leading roles in the fast-developing technology. The world leaders and tech bosses convened at the Grand Palais on the second and final day of the AI Action Summit, where Prime Minister Modi told attendees that India would be happy to host the next AI Summit. And Macron's office said and has confirmed that India will host the next international summit on artificial intelligence. Now, at the summit, Prime Minister Modi drew attention to an unexpected flaw in artificial intelligence. He pointed out that if you ask AI to draw an image of someone writing with their left hand, the app will most likely draw someone writing with their right hand. Well, the reason? Well, AI is trained on data sets dominated by right-handed images. His statement highlights a deeper issue. It underscores a critical aspect of AI development, and that is bias in training data. Now, Modi emphasized that while the positive potential of AI is absolutely amazing, there are many biases that we need to think carefully about. Earlier at the summit, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance warned European allies against over-regulating the artificial intelligence sector, saying they will make every effort to encourage pro-growth AI policies. Prime Minister Modi met with Vance on the sidelines of the summit. The two leaders discussed how the U.S. can assist India in diversifying its energy sourcing through investments in American nuclear technology. The White House says Prime Minister Modi shared gifts with the Vance children and wished the Vice President's son, Vivek, a happy birthday. The meeting comes ahead of Prime Minister Modi's U.S. visit later this week, in which topics like trade, investment, technology, and immigration are expected to be discussed. Modi and Macron have now arrived in Marseille in southern France to inaugurate an Indian consulate. This will be India's second diplomatic mission in the European country after the embassy in Paris. The two leaders are also slated to visit international thermonuclear experimental reactor facilities near Marseille. And for more on this, our correspondent Himanshu Dikshit has sent us this report from Paris. Take a look.
Day 2 of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Paris, France has been a very eventful one. The day started with Prime Minister Modi co-chairing the Artificial Intelligence Summit with President Emmanuel Macron. Prime Minister Modi gave a speech which was considered to be very inclusive, where he said that artificial intelligence need to be used for the better of humanity, for scientific research, for medical purposes, and also for agriculture.